There's your reminder.
New neat stuff. Oops.
We're on.
Good morning. Good morning. Give it a moment. Oh, turn your volume down because that's terrible.
Sorry.
Bad enough to hear my voice once. Now I'm having an echo of it. All right. We got anyone on? Who do we got?
10 people on the app, 2 on the web.
Linda and Ellen and Jeannie.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It's apparently now raining buckets out there. So it wasn't when I was coming in, but it is now. So I don't know. I like a rainy day.
And Sue's on too.
Good morning, Sue.
There's Linda.
Linda Newcomb. Are you working, Linda, or are we being quiet? I won't tell.
Maybe she has a day off.
Or are you home sewing? That would be nice. That would be really nice, huh?
It's a good day to sew.
Gotta love those sew days. Those are coming soon. So there we go. So we are here, Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop, 70 Bridge Street, Pelham, New Hampshire. We are 30 miles north of Boston and
30 miles south of Manchester.
But it doesn't snow on this side.
There we go. So we got some fun stuff for you guys. We got a couple things to chat about. What do we got? The first thing, All New England Shop Pop magazine is our first item. So we'll just chat about that for a minute because I don't know how many of you all are participating in this. You did a whole region.
I did a whole region.
You did all of Indiana's
Indiana
Shop Pop, and then you did a region in New Hampshire.
Right.
So that gets you eligible for
the hopping, the shipping,
the cruise. There we go. So that's pretty cool. So she did the all new Indiana Shop Pop. So you did all the shops. How many shops are in Indiana?
92.
And they spread out more than us, or are they?
Yes.
Okay. So 92 shops in Indiana. And which region did you fill out here? Was it our region?
Your region.
So the central region. So there's 4, 8, 12, 13, 15 shops in the central region. So she did, I don't know, over 100 shops. I'm not doing the math. It's too early. It's always too early for math. Ask Liz. So
only for you. Yeah.
Always. She's like, oh yeah, just wait a minute. I'm like, who are we talking to? No, not the math genius here. So All New England Shop Pop started September 1st, runs through October 31st. So we're in the home stretch of the 2-month Shop Pop. The magazine gets you 6 patterns. It gets you the directory of all 83 shops that are participating. You went to a few of them. Any new for you? Or
no, I've been
to all of them before.
Some of them had moved.
That's true. That is true.
Some of them had moved, but I found them.
Yep.
Only had problem with GPS on one of them. So, but I called the shop because the telephone number was in there, and they said,
"Yep,
we can get you here."
There you go. We had a couple people call us saying they were unable to find us, and I had a pink sweatshirt on. I think it was last Thursday or Friday, and she called, and I was like, "You're only like a half a mile down the street," and I'm like, "Just keep driving and look up to your left, and if you see Pelham Storage, you're right there, next entrance." Well, they drove right by, and she's like, "I said, was that you?" She's like, "That was me." You with a pink sweatshirt? I said, "Yep." It's like, turn around and come on in. So that was easy. I mean, little beacon over here. That's what we're going to do. Beep, 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 yep. Beep, beep. But so lots of fun. Shops are great. Having a good time. I did a couple of them. I didn't finish a region. Probably won't, but that's okay. I just kind of like to go to a couple of shops maybe that I haven't been to before, or, just to see what's out there, just to see what's out in the wild. So great book to have, even if you don't want to participate or if you don't want to do more than a couple of shops. For $12.95, you get the complete directory of all the shops participating, all their contact information, their regular store hours, their shop pop hours, and so forth. So
Linda Newcomb's home sewing.
Linda Newcomb, you're home sewing. That's awesome.
Oh, good.
Congratulations. I hope it's something good you're going to bring to Long Arm Club next month, since you didn't bring anything this month. So pressure's on.
Cheryl Lunn completed the shop hop a couple weeks ago, and all your shops were great, including you.
Ah, thanks, Cheryl. we try, we try. So that's awesome though. That's a lot. That's a big commitment.
Mhm.
Obviously, big commitment though to spend that much time and
Driving.
money. I mean, just the driving alone is going to cost. And then, it's nice to be able to partake in the shop that you're visiting. Obviously, you don't want to run in and out, but Jill got herself a few nice things while she's here. But yeah, so All New England Shop Hop magazine, $12.95. And that gets you everything. It gets you the 6 patterns. It gets you the whole directory of what's in here. So there'll be shops that have been on it before, shops that haven't been on it before, and so forth. So lots of good information there. So you want to get your hands on that. You got couple of weeks left, not quite 2 weeks left, 11 days left to finish your hop. So you want to make sure you get in on that and, finish
Then
up.
just keep it in your car. So if you're in this area, you were thinking, is there a quilt shop near this place?
Yep. There you go.
There it is. Okay.
Mine's in my car. Yep. I have all tabbed by region. So I can, if I'm in a certain area, I can be like, I just haven't been anywhere. So anyway, so that's sold 100. That is the All New England Shop Hop magazine for $12.95. All right. All right. So I did have it here. I lost it.
Hard.
Yep, here we go. So next up is the Spooktacular Shop Hop. So this is sold 101. This is the passport for the Spooktacular Shop Hop. Starts October 31st through Sunday the 2nd. So it's Friday to Sunday. You just keep changing your whole hat today. Like every time I look at her, she had flowers around her head earlier. Now she's got a skeleton on her head. All right, so this is All New England
Shop.
With
the skeleton, doesn't she?
Yes, definitely. Sorry, not All New England. Spooktacular Shop Hop. So Spooktacular Shop Hop has Patches Quilt Loft and Embroidery from Manchester, New Hampshire. Maple Leaf Stitching Studio in Epsom, New Hampshire. Bits and Pieces, of course, in Pelham, New Hampshire. Paradise Quilting in Concord. So those are the 4 participating shops. You're going to get, let's see, stamping will not happen before the dates, yada, yada, yada. All your information. Shop hours for all stores are Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 9 to 5. So we're here Friday till 6, but that is Halloween. So maybe we'll be here till 5. We'll see. Passports, non-transferable, any discounts given. So we have, I know there's discounts, and I believe it's, okay. Let's see. As part of the Shop Hop, we want to like to announce 20% discount on all bolted fabric, 1 yard minimum cuts. Wear a costume or bring a non-perishable food item gets you entered into 2 different door prizes. The non-perishable food items are being donated to the Liberty House for veterans. So you'll be entered for that prize, and then you'll be entered for the costume prize. So there you go. You're all ready.
I'm all set.
Just keep it on for another 11 days. And you'll be ready to go. How long are you here for?
I fly out tomorrow morning. I don't know whether this would be TSA approved.
Well, you get through a metal detector with that. There we go. So this again runs Friday, the 31st of October through Sunday, November 2nd. And this is the 2025 Shop Hop. So there's a bingo card. And so my guess is that each shop you go to, you
can find some stuff.
Okay.
To play
so like one card, this card in particular has some scissors or a ruler, a specific ruler, or zippers or so forth. There's we can show you actually an example of your bingo card. And then when you get there, you can, you stamp it. They stamp it off, or does the shop? The shop stamps it off. Okay. So you bring your bingo card to the counter. You present the items that you've found, and then they'll stamp your card off. And then you get a bingo, and you win. You just turn it for a door prize. So I don't think it's going to be that hard to complete these. I mean, there's paw print fabric. There's needles. Tula Pink project bags. I mean, cash register. If you just go to the register, you're going to be getting one anyway. So ghost fabric, bobbins, Arrow Furniture. So lots of cool stuff. So it should be a very easy bingo to accomplish. So there we go. So that is, again, Spectacular Shop Hop. It's a $5 passport. So very doable, and you can be eligible for up to 3 additional door prizes. So, and plus you get 20% off, and then you get, so when you're all finished, you bring your bingo card. There's a discount. I got to remember where it is. Is it once you finish, you get an additional discount with something?
No. Yeah, next month you come back and you get 20% off one item.
There we go.
With the card.
There you go.
Yeah.
So yes, once you're done. All right. So moving on. That's $5. That's Spectacular Shop Hop.
The trick or treat thing.
Okay. So next up, we have Sold 102. This is the Tricks and Treats. This is a digital download. So this is a machine embroidery pattern that you're going to get. And you're going to get all the pattern to make all the applique leaves and then all those blocks. So cute. This was a lot of fun. Definitely all your borders are separate, so you don't have to match anything up, which I really enjoyed that. So really all you had to do is just match up your stitch lines to make sure your seams lined up. But otherwise, like, you didn't have any swirlies to line up in your borders. So pretty simple.
This comes in 3 different sizes. You could make it as a wall hanging, a small or a large wall hanging, a tiny topper as 9 1/4 by 15, or a large as 13 by 20 3/4.
Just by taking out certain blocks.
Also do a 3-block. Approximate finished size would be 10 by 19.
Yeah, so they did one that had boo, which would BOO. Instead of a cross, it would have been straight down, and you would have used your borders. There was another one that had, I think it was just four blocks, and it had just 2 sides. So it was just like that, and it had 2 of the borders, and then it was, so you get to, like, I chose my favorite 3 blocks out of it. So I did one for myself. So there we go. So that is Sold 102. That's the Tricks and Treats. This is by Hoop Sisters. This is a digital download for $45. And there you go. You're going to get all the digital. I put the border on backwards. It just dawned on me. It's all right. No one else noticed but me.
Quilt police are not on.
There we go.
They're not
It's
at the
fine.
door, so it's
Everything's
okay.
fine. Everything's going to be just fine. So there we go.
It looks fine.
Yep. The leaves are.
I know.
But that's
people
okay.
see the leaves are. Not really. I mean, I guess.
Fine. There, it's fall. They're being blown around. There's blustery out there. See? There we go. Problem solved. Blame it on the wind. So that is Sold 102. Tricks and Treats digital download. So that will come right to your inbox, however it works, and you can just download, unzip your file, save your, like I just saved the file that I use, and go from there. So there you go. All right.
Next item is the Christmas Eve Panel Quilt Kit. And that's this one right here, hanging up. It is 47.5 by 56. And you can see there's the board, there's the panel. And then with the border, and that's how it ends up to be 45.5 by 56.
Yep.
Very cute. Little bunny down here.
This is super cute. Very winter-esque.
Look at that.
Oh, the puppy. He's waiting for Santa. And the kitties. There you go. This is super cute. They're going to get that whole kit in there for $44.99. So that's Sold 103. Christmas Eve Panel Quilt Kit. And again, 47 by 56.
And then if you just want the panel is 36 by 45. So just fold that over here.
There you go.
And you got that panel right there.
So that's a 1-yard panel.
By 36.
$13.99. So it's Sold 104 for the panel only. And that's the Christmas Eve 36-inch panel. And
And then our next item. It's a ding ding.
This is a ding ding.
This is a ding.
Ding ding. Can you grab that bowl over there? There's the pins.
That's the pin bowl we were looking
And we
for.
can just drop these in there when we're done with them. There we go. So we don't stab ourselves. We'll play with sharp objects.
So this is the Walk on the Prairie Harmony Quilt Kit.
This is so pretty. These fabrics are so pretty. This is the Laura Ingalls
Melissa
fabric.
Gilbert.
Yes, thank you.
Ingalls.
I couldn't remember her real name. But Melissa Gilbert's fabric line that she created. She just came out I think a couple year and a half ago. Such a pretty line. It was so really popular. It went pretty quickly. I think we might have 1 or 2 SKUs left in the store, but this whole kit, that's a chunky kit.
And it is 54 by 63. Look at that fabric.
So regular price on that was $64.99. So you're getting a good,
great deal
little discount off of that.
That's why we call it
Yeah.
a ding ding.
And that has a pattern included in that.
Yes, backing is not.
And dimensions are
54 by 63.
There we go. So this was a pretty quilt. One of the fabric lines.
Oh,
one of the.
I like
yeah.
the backing. Matches.
All right.
There's that one.
You're hiding that bowl on me, apparently. I can just leave it down there. There we go. I'll get rid of it.
Okay. Next, we have Cherish Royal Jelly Quilt Kit with all the bees.
I haven't figured out why we call it Royal Jelly. Is that the name of the pattern?
Because that's what bees make.
Jelly?
Royal jelly. That's what they call it.
They have
Do they?
queen bees.
I didn't know that. See, now I've learned something new for the day.
And I taught it to
There you go.
Karina, my little, what do we call the background? The peanut gallery back there. There we go.
you.
So I didn't know that. So that's Royal Jelly is what they call honey? Is that?
If the queen, yeah, it's the queen bee's royal honey, royal jelly.
All right. I mean, I'm down with that. I mean,
Just buy it,
I'll
okay?
take your
Just
word
take it.
for
Just buy it.
But it's really pretty. It's not like, and I don't, y'all don't know me. I don't like bugs, and I don't like things that fly near me. But this is really cute. Like I love that they're just like almost drawings, so they're not threatening by any stretch of the imagination. But I love the colors, and I love the honeycomb.
This is 41 by 57, by the way.
Super cute. Where's the kit for that? Is that right here? No.
Nope.
I have it, the yellow one.
Oh no, I got it right here. It's hiding. So this is the so it's a Cherish pattern. So it's a where is it? There we go. It's a Villa Rose Cherish. That's the pattern you're going to use.
And it comes with the kit.
It is included. And again, this one finishes 41 by 57. So you get all those fabrics that are on there. And
I say definitely a beginner.
oh, easy. Yeah. There's not a lot like to match up. You have a couple of really don't have any seams to line up because these are all none of them. So this is a fantastic project for somebody who's new to quilting, or just even new to sewing. Just learn your straight stitching, learn how to sew a straight line. Sometimes that's the biggest challenge of them all. So
Or if you just need something real quick to
there you go.
whip up.
Yep. So that's sold 106. Cherish Royal Jelly Quilt Kit for $48.99. So good deal on that one.
Yeah. See, everybody's answering that, Kristen, about the is royal jelly is fed to larvae to make queen bees.
Oh,
Royal jelly is a substance the bees feed the queen bee.
so it's not
Ooh.
honey.
Well, okay.
We
Okay,
all
so it's
learned
not
something
honey.
new.
I'm getting schooled on this Monday. There we go.
Now I know. Thank you.
That's interesting. So the bees, the worker bees, bring the royal honey.
Where did they
The
get the royal honey?
jelly?
Where did they get the royal jelly?
Oh.
Sorry. Never mind.
I don't know.
Never mind. I'll just look
You
it
can
up.
buy it.
We're gonna Google that.
I'm gonna Google it later.
You can buy it.
But the bees can't buy it to bring to the queen, right?
So, do you really want to know what it is?
Is
Well,
it?
I don't know.
Honeybee
Do I?
secretion. Royal jelly is a honeybee secretion that is used in the nutrient of larvae and adult queens.
Ooh,
So it is
sounds
secreted.
gross.
It is secreted from the glands in the hypopharynx of nurse bees and fed to all larvae in the colony, regardless of sex or castle.
Okay.
The glands
That's
and the
more
heads,
than I needed
it
to know.
is secreted from the glands and the heads of the worker bees, and it is fed to
Sweat.
all bee larvae. I don't know.
So it's like sweat.
Well, now I'm going to say that's more than I
Royal
ever
jelly
needed
is
to know.
67 water, 12.5% protein, 11% simple sugars.
Well, I
Fatty
could have lived with
acids,
thinking
so there.
it was honey.
You all,
I love honey. It's a better.
you all wanted to know.
Thanks for that information.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have
Patricia
some
Hill's
coffee.
right on it too. No,
Thank
not
you.
honey we eat. No, it's not the honey
Patricia.
we eat.
If we need more information, we know who our bee person is.
Here we go.
You know, they say if you eat honey from the local bees,
Mm-hmm.
your allergies go away.
Really?
Yeah, and I know
I
I
did
have
hear
some
that.
friends that say that.
Environmental allergies? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. If you
I'm
eat
going to go
honey
get
from
me some honey.
if you eat honey. Yep. From local bees. My friend that works down the Cape in a quilt shop swears by it,
I
Barbara.
think I've heard that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
did hear that because I love honey in my tea.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. Well, I'm going to have to buy me some local honey. I have to go find me some local honey. All right.
Next, we have Wintry Trails.
Mom's gonna skip
Quilt
around. Okay.
Kit.
All right. Well, we'll do that. Okay.
Nope. We got
Yeah,
something
all right.
else?
No, that's fine. I'll put the book up after.
Okay.
All right. So we have sold 107. It's the Wintry Trails Quilt Kit. It's $139.99. This quilt kit is
62 by 82.
there. It is. So this is a big chunk of fabric. This is a nice brick of goodness. So that is $139.99. Sold 107. This is great. This got the border squares, or not the border squares, the panel, and then you do some, little four patches, a little bigger four patch. This is really neat, though. I love the illusion of the Irish chain, or its version of that. Really pretty. And this border stripe's beautiful. I did a table runner of this border stripe. We had it. I don't know,
Gorgeous.
but that's all right. We'll show you that.
We do. We'll show that next week.
We'll show you
It's
that.
hanging up in the
But,
shop.
yeah, you all know that those border stripes make a
You can't
great
see that. Now you can.
great table runner. But this is a great kit. Nice size for wintertime. I think it needed cuddle though on the back. They all need cuddle this time of year on the back. So sold 107 is Wintry Trails Quilt Kit for $139. You're gonna get all that border fabric. You're gonna get all the panel and all the extra stuff, your background fabrics and your darks and all your greens. I love the colors in this. It's a little bit different. It's got some lighter tealy kind of colors to it, and they all sort of blend in with all the blocks. It's really pretty. Very modern color-wise, I think, in my opinion. All right. Oh, now we got the panel.
Yeah, we put the panel up.
So, yep. So if you want just the panel, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
We lost you. Can you hear us?
Let me see if I can do
It's
this.
your picture. Or is it your phone?
Uh-oh.
Nope. I'm in the dark too.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Can you hear us?
Can anybody hear us?
Respond if you can hear us.
You can turn your volume up, then you could tell us if you can
Did we
hear.
freeze?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Damn.
It went to like the...
Can hear but no picture. Did that again.
All right. I know I did something the last time and we came right back. Do I just... Oh, I'm just going to
Go out and come back in.
pop off.
Yeah, and come back in. It should stay on. Let's see. Hold on, guys.
Hold on.
Yeah.
There we are. Whoops.
Yeah. Oh,
Hold on.
Wrong way. Tell them what they're looking at.
Don't
The kit
look.
room.
Don't look.
There we go. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
I don't know
All
what
right,
happened
here we
there.
I don't know what happened. It's pouring out. Maybe it has to. Probably we'll blame it on the
It
rain.
always rains when I come in here.
Okay.
Do you bring the? Well, that's right.
Well,
we need the
we
rain.
need the rain.
We really
Our
need the
bees
rain.
are probably very thirsty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go start me on my honey journey to kick some allergies. Of course, now it's telling me I have a poor connection, but that's okay. I think that we get that all the time.
I don't know if you're on the Wi-Fi or if you're on the
I don't
cell
know.
service.
I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm.
I don't know. Though
I'm
I
probably on
had
the
the
wrong-
Wi-Fi people look at it. The guy told me, "Oh, it's not them."
They
Yeah,
always
right.
say that.
They always say that. They
All right,
always
you gotta
do.
get that corner up there.
Okay.
Pull that corner up.
And it's always them.
Your top corner. There we go.
Top corner.
Yeah. So there we go.
And you can see here, and there's that
Yep.
square.
So you got the holly and the bird.
Don't
So-
worry about that red background. Tammy said last night that she was worried about that because it's not used in the quilt.
Nope. So you got the. You don't even need. Well, for this, you can just do the the panel all on its own. So you'll have that panel, which is a 24-inch panel, and it's the Winter's Day 24-inch panel. It's the multi, but this is $9.99 and it's sold $108.
Okay, next. We have the
We are
book.
going to do the book. Yeah, I'm going to keep the book. Okay.
All right. So those of you Fabric Cafe fans, they've struck yet again. So this is Step It Up with 5-yard quilts. So this is the new book with Donna Robertson and Fran Morgan. So there's 8 more patterns. And this is using 5-yard cuts, 5 1-yard cuts. Look at those. Those are cool. I was looking at this one. This one kind of struck me. I thought that was
We
really
should
neat.
have a sample sometime soon.
There's the
Doing
maple
this one.
leaf. So all you leaf peepers, we got one for you. That's kind of cool too. See, this is when I get distracted here. Here we go. And then there's that one's cool. This looks like something that Nicole would do with the Studio 180. And
With
then
all
this,
those, yeah,
so
it
it looks
does.
like fancy, like fancy piecing like that. That's pretty neat. So this is brand new, sold $109. It's $19.99. And let's see. So let me find one that this is the one. So this one's called Hip Hop. So that's really neat. So you're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have your backing. So your backing on these measure 52.5 by 74.5 for the one in the book. And again, you can make them bigger by adding more fabric, or you can just stay with the original size, which is a nice size throw. And then you're just basically using 5 different fabrics. These are cool. There's some Tim Holtz in there. There we go. So this is Step It Up. 8 new quilt patterns for 5-yard quilts. Do we have any 5-yard cuts?
Not today.
Okay.
Well, we have one. We have that cottage one.
We'll imagine one up for you.
Yeah, we'll put some up. Yeah.
So there you go. Or if you stop by the shop, we're happy to help you work one out. So there we go. This is sold $109. All right. What do we have?
Island hopping.
We're island hopping next.
There we go.
My next
Oh, I
costume
didn't
change.
print you. Dang.
We're hopping.
Jill's hopping. I'm still drinking coffee.
What's the next?
We're
mystery?
getting ready
The same
for
as
the $50 gift certificate for the Mystery 5-0 Island Hopping Mystery number 2. You buy that $50 gift certificate and you are registered so you can get the pattern for free.
Yep. And then there'll be a link for the Facebook group Liz posted. So make sure you keep an eye for that. You got to join that Facebook group because you're going to see all kinds of clues that come out starting, is it this week?
No, it's
Next
no,
week.
starts November 6th.
November
November
6th
2nd.
is the first clue. I don't know why. I keep
The
feeling
getting
like
started comes, I think, November 1st.
Yeah.
Or something.
there you go.
The getting started on how to get started and prep all your fabric. So the buy-in, if you want to use your own fabric and all that, is $50.
Yep.
And then we'll add you to the email. You'll get the clues emailed to you in your email every week starting November 6th.
So whatever email you use to purchase your gift card with is the email that we're going to email you your clues to.
And I'll put the link in.
And we'll put the clues, the link in for the Facebook group, because that's going to be where all the clues, there's like a
The
video
video.
that they do. And then the week before that first clue drops, you're going to get that getting started video that's going to help you. If you're choosing your own fabrics, it's going to help you to do that, or it's going to help you kind of sort and get your kit ready to go. So I did the first one, the Aloha one. Lots of fun. I found it to be worked out really nicely. The instructions are very clear. And I have my very nice quilt that still needs binding, but otherwise it's done. It's quilted. So there we go.
And you can use that $50 certificate for anything. So you
Yep.
buy something that's not associated with this.
You can buy
You
a
can
kit,
do that. Buy
put
a
it
kit.
towards a kit if you'd like. You can buy other stuff with it. If you are an in-store person, you can let us know and we'll make it an in-store gift card for you. Otherwise, they will be
Online.
Yep, there'll be an online gift card. You'll get emailed a code, and that will be your gift card. If you're an in-store shopper and you want it to be an in-store gift card, make sure you give us a little note, and that way we'll fulfill it appropriately. But do that sooner than later. It simplifies things. But otherwise, that's pretty simple. So that's the island hopping. That's the $50 gift card, and that's
sorry.
sold 110. I think that was for the gift card.
Yeah.
So sold 111 is the first kit. So that's the island hopping mystery 50 kit number 1. And this one includes the extra border.
Hefty.
It's a hefty little bag. It's a happy little bag with all its Hawaiian florals on it. And this one is sold, it's $152.99. But this one is more like for, some happy wintry stuff. So that's got some very happy snowflakes on there. And we take it out of the bag, but we may never get it
Just
back
take the border out. The border's not really nice. Nicole picked that
You can
one.
take it out.
Border. Is that
That's the snowflakes. Show them the snowflakes.
the snowflake?
Yeah, take that
Just
one
take
right
the
out.
little piece out. The binding and the border is the same.
There
So
you go.
that's the border.
Number 6. I don't want to break anything.
You
All
won't.
right. So this,
Isn't that gorgeous?
so pretty. Very happy. Love it. All right. So that is sold 111. That's the Island Hopping Mystery 50 kit number 1 with the extra border. So got to make sure you have some kits do not have the extra border. So if you want it, you got to make sure that you get that option. Some kits don't have the option, but some do.
And they're listed with what that fabric is, so you can follow along with your instructions. And now I'm going to.
I'm going to attempt to get it back in the
I'll do it
bag.
after.
There we go. All right.
Squeeze it back in.
So sold 112. While she's doing that, I'll show you. This is kit number 4. So this is a super fall-esque kit. So it might be easier. It'll slide out a little bit to give you a better. Oh, this one slides out easily. Does this one have the extra border? Yes, it does. So you're going to get. Oh, this was one of my favorite fabrics. So the colors in this are great. Very pretty fall quilt. And do we have the dimensions of what these quilts are going to be, Liz?
Yeah. Yes, we do. Hold on. Where's Bill's folder?
So this is sold 112. It's the Island Hopping Mystery 50. This is kit number 4. This does include the extra border, and this one is $144.99. We're going to work on getting you those dimensions.
They're like 78.
Above there, Liz, underneath the cutter.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Sizes for you.
We're getting it together. you know, we
Okay,
just
so
roll with it.
one is 68 by 86.
68
Another
by
layout
86.
because you get your choice of two.
That's
actually,
right.
3
Again.
layouts in this one. 71 1/4 by 90 75. This.
Wow. These
So
are nice
depending on
size.
which layout you choose.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
So it's a
they're
good size
super
quilt.
pretty.
It's a twin to queen.
Yep.
Yeah.
So these are really pretty. So these are very different from last mystery. So, which is nice. So you really get a nice surprise in the end because there's 3 different layouts on this one that you'll get to choose. And one of them is with those extra borders. So if your kit has extra borders or you want a kit with extra borders, make sure you choose one that says specifically extra borders and you'll get that extra size and all that, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
That's all. That's it.
That's
it.
it.
That's all we got.
It's always a surprise for me coming to the end. And you fly out tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Wow.
Tomorrow
When's your
morning.
next trip back?
I am seriously considering coming in for the Quilt Expo, for the
nice.
New England
There
Quilt
we go.
Expo.
That's coming up too. We're getting ready to start gearing up for that.
So I'll be back in April.
Lots of prep
Good.
for that.
Yeah.
So definitely. So we'll see you all there anyway. And then so if you need a special you need an excuse for a trip to New England, come on out and what are the dates for the New England Quilt Expo?
The week after Easter, which let me give you the date.
We'll get you the dates.
They
So if you want to
are
book your flights,
April. Classes start April 8th.
which is a Wednesday, but the show does not, and the vendors mall does not open.
9, 10, 11.
Yep.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yep.
Vendor mall open.
Thursday,
And
Friday,
classes.
Saturday, the show starts. The classes all start Wednesday, but then the vendor mall and the quilts are displayed from Thursday to Saturday. So, and for all you folks who are looking for long arm education, we got 3 different events coming up, or 3 different weekends, or some that Debbie Brown, our handy quilter national educator, is coming to see us. Twice in October? No, twice in November. Once at the end of October.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for these classes, all you need to do is go to bnpquilts.com, go to the collections tab, long arm education, and boom, they're all there. So if you're looking to get schooled on some long arm stuff, this is a great opportunity to be able to pick your day, pick your classes. You can do a 2-day session, which includes all of the classes, or you can just pick them a la carte and go that route. So whatever makes you happy, but there's some great classes. I know there's a Playing with Threads class that's coming up, and that sounds super fun. And I know a lot of folks from our long arm group are looking to get into that. So you'll have 3 opportunities to do that between the end of October and I think it's the week before Thanksgiving is the last one.
Yeah.
So definitely want to check that out. Again, that's at bnpquilts.com, collections tab, and then long arm education in that tab. So simple to find, and they're all out there. Click on it, add to cart, check out. So those are going to be fantastic. So jump on that. And
thank you for the good wishes, Carol and Della.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm hoping to make it back. No problem.
There we go. So get ready to roll. We'll see you all on, maybe later in the week. You never know.
Who knows?
We got lots of fun stuff to show you. So,
and I'll be online talking to you.
There we go. She'll be keeping us straight. All right, guys. Have a great day.
Face behind the words.
There we go.
Jill.
All right, guys. Have a great day. Got some work to do. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.